Even 1 pound beyond that would cost us $150 per bag. So that meant $600, which is equivalent to flight tickets from Mumbai to USA. A 2% surcharge if you use a human resource to place your order. That's ridiculous. Hey everyone, this is Parita and today we are flying Southwest Airlines from San Diego to San Francisco, and let me show you everything about this flight and San Diego airport. Our luggage was overweight, and obviously because we are coming from India, we had 4 large bags and 2 small suitcases, and each bag, the minimum weight allowed was 50 pounds. That turns out to be 22 kilos, and even 1 pound beyond that would cost us $150 per bag. So that meant $600. Oh my gosh! Which is equivalent to flight tickets from Mumbai to USA, and even if we were to claim it, the prices were ridiculous. So then we really didn't know, because our each bag was at least 4 to 6 kilos overweight. So we asked for assistance, we asked them for some advice, but we didn't get any from Southwest Airlines. Finally, I asked them if I can buy a suitcase and I can buy one luggage from them. So to which he agreed, and he said that he himself has a bag, so I do not have to purchase a suitcase. The bag is of $25, and extra luggage would turn out to be $150. So overall, it is $175 for extra luggage. So we used this scale which was there beside the check-in counter, and we put everything, whatever extra kilos were there from each bag, we removed and put it in that bag. Instead of keeping the luggage on the floor and removing things, putting it back on the scale and checking the weight and repeating the same process again and again and again, we kept our luggage on the weighing scale itself and kept on removing things till it reached 50 pounds. So now my question was, if the total weight was fine and 175 kilos, why not leave it there and charge us $175, right, instead of going through all this hassle? But the thing is that here in the US, each person, each crew member of the airlines are allowed to pick up only 50 pounds. Yeah, only 50 pounds, and beyond which, according to their regulatory law system and humanitarian grounds, only 50 pounds are allowed for per person to lift while they're lifting up the luggage from the belt to the airline, from the airline to the belt again when we get down. We had booked the business tickets. That is the top priority, and we are so not used to booking these kind of tickets. And here there was no queue for us, obviously, anywhere while boarding, while security check, anywhere. And we also had complimentary food on the flight, which I'm going to show you in the next few minutes. And we got these tickets because of the luggage that we were carrying. The flight ticket cost was inclusive of these many suitcases, that is 2 large suitcases per person and one for cabin. But we obviously sneaked in, yeah, there's a flight going. We sneaked in a backpack as well, which was okay. Because here in the US, Europe, Australia, a lot of other places, the cost of flight ticket varies as per the kilograms of luggage you are carrying with you. San Diego airport is pretty small, tiny, petite if you would call it. All the gates are there, the washrooms are there, The restaurants and some cafe joints are also all in one location, and it's really difficult to miss it. It is, I could fit everything in one screen here. Here at San Diego Airport, if you are using a human resource to place your order at any food joint, there is a 2% surcharge for maintaining their salaries, their wages, etc., which is really ridiculous. And these are one of the cultural shock. These are one of the things which has given us a cultural shock, because 2% surcharge is ridiculous, plus the tipping. And there is no surcharge if you place the order on the kiosk, which is there. But for a Veggie Delight burger that I wanted, the lady there said that I'll have to use her services to place the order, and kiosk will not be able to place it. So I was technically forced into paying that surcharge. Here in the USA, you buy a glass for cold drinks from all the restaurants, cafes, and get unlimited refill. Water and soda are free of cost, and the left side here is for ice. You just press these buttons for whatever you want. This coconut chia pudding was so absolutely delicious that it forced me to YouTube recipes of the same, and I look forward to recreating this at home. I was forced into paying the 2% surcharge for the chia coconut pudding as well. So this was there in San Diego Airport. As soon as I keep on traveling for other airports in the US, I will keep you guys updated. So hit that subscribe button right now. Unlike Australia and some European countries, our cabin luggage was not weighed at the boarding gate, because there they check if your cabin luggage is 7 kilos or not. So we had 2 suitcases of 7 kilos and 2 backpacks as well. This flight was 3 seats by 3 seats, and something unique happened which has never happened, I have never experienced in my life. When we were boarding the flight, the crew asked us to take any seat whichever we liked. There was no allocated seats as such in Southwest Airlines. Let me know in the comments if you find this weird or different. Also, bye bye San Diego. Look at the rolling hills and the roads here. You can clearly see this in the June gloom. These drinks were on the house, they were free of cost, whereas the 90 ml alcohol, which is on the right side, were $10 each. The miniatures, you could pick whatever you want. As business tickets, you also had free internet to stream or to message, and I ended up watching a movie. This is how you could connect your device from Wi-Fi and watch or do anything that you would like. And I obviously had to order a hot chocolate for myself. Let me know if you guys are a hot chocolate person or a coffee person in the comments below. This hot chocolate was good, it was decent, not the best, but yeah, good. We were flying somewhere above LA, near close by to Santa Barbara, and this is what beautiful sight that we saw from the flight here. Amazing, gorgeous green mountains, lakes, very healthy vegetation all around. It was a sight worth seeing from the flight. When I went to New York last year, I did not enjoy pretzels at all. But boy, the pretzels that I'm holding in my hand were so delicious. I am ordering myself those pretzels again. You could also obviously ask for free water, unlimited water. And this is us heading close to San Francisco Bay Area, that is San Jose Airport. We were actually glad that we got relocated again from San Diego to San Jose, because look at this, the city is so lively, and especially for someone who's coming from as busy city as Mumbai, having friends around in San Jose was a big plus for us. There is history of San Jose plastered all around, and the first flight to San Jose had actually chickens in it, and that is why you see these chicks here. The trolleys here are chargeable, so you can use your card. Stay tuned for more such vlogs and more updates on our life here as Indian expats in USA.